Hello again, this is Heero Uzuki with part 15 of my GTA 3 Let's Play, the game in which we are going to be working for a quote-unquote event cop.
Must also be like a brother. The woman, she must be many
its place of residence,
making house,
for the most part
cooking,
permanent,
changing the diapers
are the
of
toilets in
baby.
the park.
And she must also be a whore, a vixen.
So you'll have to forgive his,
Something constantly. It is impossible. You change diapers and then you are a French maid?
Sorry.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witch's property. Down in
Snitches
Newport.
get stitches.
Some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out and you'll put them down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Got it. Murderize him good.
Passion, danger. How, Laszlo? How? Tell me how, and I give you a big, big kiss. Like I gave a woman. But I am not going to give you a big kiss. Not a kiss like I gave a woman or even a donkey. Because you do not know.
Well, I mean, in this case, ignorance kind of seems like bliss. I wasn't really up for kissing on air.
Sorry.
Am I not attractive? Am I not irresistible even to you? Well, no matter. Why all this talking about kissing?
I mean, you brought it up.
Okay, before we toss a grenade in there, need to borrow this. Not stealing, just borrowing. Damn it. Get in there. Why? There we go.
Hold on, officer just wanted to Newport.
Flirting with the secretary, takes her out for a drink, one thing leads to another, and before you know it, he's found all kinds of uses for
You were supposed to talk to your date.
So what you are like.
And he did.
Marriage doesn't need saving.
Hey, you are the one mentioning the previous and the ay caramba. Listen, last
Stop shooting at me. I'm already getting shot at as it is.
Yeah, present amigo. But you are a man. I think we see by now you are no angel. I can save you. But when a man, he sees wife all bad, all early, with the dirty diapers, and the dirty panties, and the scrubby brush, and who knows what else. He's not thinking marriage back.
Hey, Chad, over here. An old army buddy of mine runs a business in Rockford. We saw action in Nicaragua back when the country knew what it was doing. Anyway, some cartel scum roughed him up yesterday. Said they'd be back for some of his stock today. He's gonna need backup, and in return, they'll give you knockdown rates on any hardware you buy. I'd go myself, but the old sciatica's playing up. So,
Bullshit. You just don't want to
good
deal
luck.
with him. Whatever. At least I'll get access to assault rifles and rocket launchers.
Go on.
But Laszlo, what if you act on your fantasy? What your little secretary with the short skirt and they're smiling. What then, my friend? What then?
I get a sexual harassment suit.
If you are lucky. But you, more likely, your marriage is wrong. Your sweetheart, she hates you. Your pretty secretary, she wants you to be her man. You back into square one. My friend, you and 1,000 men like you. For me, one, you was wrong. But then one day, I was driving my car, and I realized, Fernando, you are blessed. You are a miracle. 1,000 miracles roll into one, you save the marriage. And you save the marriage. You don't put the marriage first, and you don't put the man first. Maybe we call it man marriage. Then I think to myself, no, this is a bad name. It sounds really dumb. Then I think we call it Fernando's New Weekend.
I'm pretty sure I can answer this. No, I cannot. Boo!
It is a miracle, Laszlo. A miracle. A man is a good father, a loving husband, the winner of bread, 6.5 days a week. On the spare half day, I save his life.
How?
There we go.
Great phone to head, but I thought there'd be more of you. Can't believe those yellow-belly bastards left me without proper cover again. Well,
Believe
three
it.
arms are better than one, so grab whatever you need. Those Colombians will be here any minute.
Assault rifle. I've got plenty of grenades.
Damn, they're here.
Grenades away! Take the ball. How you doing, Phil?
Hey, if I teamed up with you in Nicaragua, maybe I'd still have my arm. If
Easy
you
enough,
need
right?
any firepower, just drop by and take what you need from the lockers. Leave the cash under the bench. Now get out of here. I'll handle the cops.
Nice to know. And he didn't even have to raise his arm to do it. Fight off the Colombians, I mean. So yeah, I'd take the tank, but two things. One, the doors are locked. Two, I can take it, but it involves a very long and tedious process of getting it back to my safe house garage.
Where is the
So
passion?
I'll probably
Is
do that after I
replaced
stop
by
recording.
ugliness. You see, Laszlo, Mrs. Gary, she's
Yeah, we're
not
just
a
gonna focus
pretty
on
lady.
doing more missions.
She's more like an offensive lineman or a tight end. Big and hairy, but right there. She gives Jerry 5 kids, but she's even
In fact,
bigger.
process
Now
data
she's
is
like
so
a whole
tedious,
offensive
you're better
line.
off just
He feels
inputting
no
the
pride in
cheat code
himself.
for a tank.
He has no pride in his marriage. He is ashamed
play
of
through
his
the game
wonderful lady
until you
who
finish
bears him
off
so
these
many young. And he comes to me and he cries, Fernando,
No, King
save my
Courtney, I'm
marriage.
not doing any
I
more
love
work for
my
you. You
wife,
already
even
tried
though
to
she is a
kill.
fat torture. And I say, Jerry, you are a man. It is a man's duty to love his wife, even if she is like a farmer. And now, Jerry is saved.
By sleeping with other women.
Whatever it takes to save a beautiful man, a blessing.
A beautiful union by an adulterer and Queen Kong. That's great. So, who's on the line now?
Hi, Laszlo. Janet. I love the show and always wanted to call in. You really offended me today. Who is this gutter trash you got on the show?
Hey, Janice, I share your anxiety. The studio kind of forced me.
Hey, you watch yourself, mister. And you, Janet, why are you so ugly? Your husband, he don't make you happy?
No, he's an idiot and a jerk.
But he's probably a good daddy. And you sound very pretty. Angry and a little bit of a...
Everyone needs evidence destroyed or picked up these days. Still on the crapper, are you?
I know a real important man in town, a soft touch with, shall we say, exotic tastes and the money to indulge them. He's involved in a legal matter, and the prosecution has some rather embarrassing photos of him
Dick
at
pics?
a morgue party or something.
Dick
The
pics.
evidence is being driven across town. You are going to have to ram that car and collect each little bit of evidence as it falls out. When you've got it all, leave it in the car and torch it. We're both going to do pretty well out of this, kid.
Well, with you sitting on the crapper, probably you more so than me.
Hey, do I look okay?
For Janet, If her husband goes to New Beginning, she thinks Senor Wonderful all over again. And in the extreme case, maybe she comes to work for me. She did a New Beginning herself. She discovered the excitement and the attraction all for herself. This is Janice, who called me Cinco. Let it go.
Now listen, don't try to pimp out my listener.
That is a very ugly word. A travesty. I work in miracles. Not freely. I say, I give you passion back. And you better watch yourself, right? Because for my people, it takes this insult.
Come back!
And then, you no longer Mr. Toshio. You Mr. Hooker on my tongue.
Who are your people anyway? Which exotic location do you come from?
I am Latin.
Latin is a big place there, buddy.
Wouldn't it be faster just to destroy that bobcat?
I have tried. I have a calling. Many are called, but you are chosen, my friend. And I was called.
I mean, it would torch all the evidence.
So, where were you called from?
Well, from upstate, okay? So happy money now? I'm not real Latin, but I provide
Leave me
real
alone.
Latin passion.
I'm doing shit.
I work the miracles every day. Listen, wives, children, if your husband, if your daddy, if he's not happy, send him to me, Fernando. In exchange for a few hours a week, I give you a
Ghost.
room.
Get off! Get lost!
You're still
You're
assholes.
a cheap pimp from upstate! Get out of my studio!
I save your daddy. I save your husband. It is
Come
a
back.
miracle.
Get out of here!
It's a miracle.
Would you like a kitten? Have one delivered. Just log on to hestovernight.com and book.
Done. Thanks, coppers. Even if you are a bunch of assholes.
And now it's time for a public service
One of the rare
announcement
times in
from
which the
station
cops are
owner
actually
Donald
helpful.
Hello, my name is Donald Glove. You're listening to a Love
Yeah!
station. Enjoy.
All right, we're back here on Chatterbox, the radio show that never gets old. I'm Laszlo with
Good
open
job,
ears and a
Ray,
closed mind.
and then good
Hello,
stuff.
you're on the air. What's your name?
Sorry.
I wanted to talk about spanking.
Oh, God, not another one.
I think spanking is the only way to teach them right and wrong.
So you think that teaching kids at an early age that violence is the solution to problems will make them valuable members of our society?
Exactly. I knew you'd understand, Laszlo. My daddy used to whoop the tar out of me. He once hit me so hard my spleen fell out of my ear. Didn't do
Gone fishing. Finally
I
done.
think my partner's a rat.
You think
we
or you
gotta
know?
shut him out permanently. He goes fishing out of his boat near the lighthouse on Portland Rock most nights. Steal a police boat. Make sure his backstabbing plans are sunk. I want him sleeping with the fishes, not eating them.
magic, and I love it. This is such a great country. I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't beat me senseless.
What are you talking about? Man, I'm starting to believe that guy about the fluoride in the drinking water. Listen, if there's any sane person left in Liberty City that can hear my voice, please call the show right now. This is an SO.
I believe this is another instance in which the rocket launcher can be a faster way of clearing this mission, but yeah, that's a bit of a gamble, and I've only got 5 shots. This is gonna take forever. Why does it take so long? You can tell I'm bored. I'm firing up the cannons at random. But nothing. Why does he have to be so far away? Dynamite fishing. Or grenade fishing in this case. Bye. Okay, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and call this a part. I'm going to go ahead and just do this. It's faster than driving this thing all the way back. So yeah, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leaving a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. I'm going to go ahead and get my ass back to Staunton Island now. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. Ray, seriously, can you maybe get your ass out of the toilet to help every once in a while? Maybe? Please?